What is up, YouTube? Good morning. Today we are back with week 2, well, not week 2, 2 weeks out of our bodybuilding show. And today is going to be another day in the life, eating at 1500 calories. Something that I wanted to talk about real quick is I did try to record this yesterday, but I got 2 hours of sleep and it was probably the worst day I've had in a long time. Not really because, again, the nutrition is bad, but it's mainly the fact that I didn't get to sleep and the whole video just came out awful. So I just scrapped it. The entire video was just me kind of angry, being a little rude to like my homeboys and shit. So also I was complaining the whole time about having to pee. I think I peed maybe 40 times yesterday. I slept 2 times because I woke up like 8 times to pee. I woke up with a nightmare. I don't even know what it was, but I was drenched in sweat. I don't know what it was, bro. It was like I was blasting a new cycle of steroids and I had like trend sweat or something. So I don't know what that was. Anyways, today we are back with the video. I got 10 hours of sleep. I feel amazing. I haven't put anything in my body yet. Today's gonna be a full day of eating. Today I was thinking about taking a rest day because yesterday I was literally like blacking out, feeling like crap. I only did 40 minutes of cardio instead of like an hour and plus. I still got 10k steps though, but yeah, it just wasn't a good day yesterday. I tried to make a tiramisu video, like a cooking video, part 2 of making tiramisu. I messed up the recipe. It was definitely a draining day yesterday. The girl samples for the clothing brand came in though. They came in good. The only difference is I just feel like what I received wasn't broad enough for the first drop, but that doesn't mean I won't be dropping what I got in the future. So I just ordered new samples. They'll be here in like a week. Voice crack. And yeah, so basically it is 9 o'clock in the morning. I already washed my face, washed my hair. We're about to drink our coffee right now. With all of our logs, we're at 1350 calories, including the milk with my coffee. So we still have a little bit of space to work with to eat maybe a few other rice cakes. We're only at like 50 carbs right now for depletion week, even though we've been depleting for like 7 weeks. But yeah, I mean, besides that, I feel great. A little weak for sure. Not weak, I would say I've held on to a lot of my strength. No endurance. It is 9:10, so I'm going to start drinking my coffee. 20 minutes away from market open. We're going to start trading, and I'll show you guys the first thing that goes in my body. For the total macros, we're going to be doing it for every single thing that we eat today. And then I'm going to put the total macros at the end of the video. And yeah, so this should be probably maybe like a 15-minute video, I would say. Since we're not doing a crazy workout, I might just go to the gym and just hit some cardio. We'll see. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But because today's technically supposed to be a hamstring day, but honestly, my hamstrings are still sore from last week, which is crazy, and I barely hit them. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just go to the gym and get some steps in and get some cardio. But yeah, besides that, yeah. So I'm going to start trading, and I'll see you guys then. Weirdo. All right, the mic is charging right now, but we have breakfast. We ended up getting a little more than 0.5%, 350. Anyways, so we have 200 grams of egg whites with 50 grams of avocado, 2 pasture-raised eggs, and 1 white cheddar rice cake. The eggs, they have a little bit of green onion in them with like 5 grams, not even, of ketchup. So we're going to destroy this. We already drank our coffee, and I'm going to put the total macros for this meal right in front of me. Bam, right there. And yeah, so then I'll see you guys at lunch 1. Alrighty, so we are relaxing today, actually. We're just going to get our steps in. We're going to get 12k steps just walking and like, you know, just walking around the neighborhood or, you know, doing whatever. I got a few things to do today anyways, so that should get my steps up. But I'm not going to go to the gym and do my hour of incline cardio. I feel I haven't had a rest day in way too long. Plus, we are 2 weeks out. We are going extremely aggressive on our calories. We're still following the plan really good. So today is just going to be a lot of 10K, a lot of walking, a lot of chilling. recovering because I don't feel recovered. Energy wise, I'm pretty good. Obviously, I don't need to expend too much energy today, so we're gonna stay under 1500, around 1450. 1500 is the goal. Either way, 1500 is extremely aggressive. Most people don't even do that. Most people don't even do cardio at 1500 calories. So I've been doing that for 7 weeks. So I think I need a rest day, to be completely honest. So again, I'm self-coaching myself, and I'm just listening to what my body needs right now. And yeah, so instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start meal prepping some more chicken because we ran out of chicken. I do have a bunch of other meat. Like, bro, we have so much ground beef, but I can't eat the ground beef because I'd rather eat the chicken because it's leaner. Don't get me wrong, ground beef is good though. I just feel like I get more out of the chicken. So we're gonna start meal prepping the chicken. Let me show you guys what I'm using. I'm using garlic, I'm using caramelized onion butter, Bam Bam chicken rub, paprika, salt, pepper to salt this and season it. And then we're gonna cook it. I'm not really gonna show all that though, don't worry about it. And yeah, then I'll show you guys lunch after I show you the cooking. Music, but I would say I feel so small right now because a few weeks ago I felt leaner and bigger. But it's just we are so depleted and so flat right now that I feel like I'm not making progress, but my weight is still dropping. So I can't wait to carb up to actually see what I look like. Kind of scared. I don't want to spill over, so I'm gonna do it very careful. But I definitely feel less lean and less ripped. But I know that it's just extreme depletion right now. So yeah, just wanted to say that. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see, but my eyes are already tearing up. Got Family Guy. We're cutting some onions to saute right now. We're doing our chicken little by little because if you guys didn't know, that if you don't know cooking or whatever, let me go to the TV a little bit. That when you put all your chicken in at once, it actually kind of boils in a way, and it doesn't really get crispy because they soak out the water. That's why you always want to measure your chicken cooked in grams afterwards because a lot of meat hold water after, so your meat shrinks. So yeah, I do it little by little. That way you can get really cooked good, crispy on the outside. After we're done with the chicken, we're gonna cook all those onions and 1 orange pepper. Usually I'll do green and red, but we only have orange, so that's fine. And then yeah, so we're gonna put all this in a little container. So I'll show you guys that when it's done. So we put a little bit of cilantro in there, salt and pepper, and you can clearly see that it's caramelizing good with the juice from the chicken as well. So yeah. Alrighty, so for lunch we have 1 egg, 4.5 ounces of chicken because we had 0.5 as we were eating. So basically 5 ounces of chicken, a little bit of onion, a little bit of yellow pepper, 45 grams of avocado, and a little bit of lettuce. That's 50 grams, which is 8 calories. So this is meal number 2. I'll put the macros right here. And I'll see you guys at lunch number 2. We're going to end up going to the gym just to do our cardio because it's the last week and a half, so let's just lock in, continue to grind. We don't have that much cardio left. We're probably going to cut out cardio a week from now, so Wednesday. So screw it, why not? I'm already not doing a workout, so we're going to go hit an hour of cardio. Also, just to make sure we hit our steps and stuff, so it's currently 3:30 right now. And yeah, a little update for you guys. The samples for the next drop, bro, they were supposed to get here 2 weeks ago, and UPS lost my damn package, bro. So the supplier has to make it again and send it again because UPS lost my package, so that sucks. But at least we got the girl samples. The girl samples came in, they actually look really good. So once I receive the samples for the shirts, I'm just gonna order the shirts and the girl samples in bulk. I mean you know what I'm talking about, the bulk order for that, and then we could be rolling to do more content for the company. But yeah, so I'm not gonna record any of the cardio though, but we are on the way to the gym, and I'll talk to you guys after cardio. All right, we are back from doing an hour of cardio. 7 incline, 3.6 speed average. As always, we took 4 pisses during the cardio because the worst part about prep has to be the pissing. It is so annoying. Bro, Oh my god, it's so annoying. Anyways, I'm getting a bunch of pain on my like bottom left hip now. This is why I like wanted to take a rest day when it comes to weights, bro, because like my injuries, not injuries, but like I'm more injury prone, and like you could tell that nothing is recovering right. So I don't want to like risk anything, especially the last week and a half. So yeah, so week 2 is basically almost done. We have 2 more days technically, Friday and Saturday. Saturday will confirm 1 week out. So that's very exciting. I'm very excited just to get this done. It's been an experience. I definitely made it a lot worse on myself than it should have, because there's people that are 1 week out that don't even touch 1,700 calories. So that's not fun at all. So it is what it is though. 8 weeks of doing 1,500 has really destroyed my mental state a lot for everything. Um, that's just like a real talk right there. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I'm not feeling it, man. Like I can't wait to get some carbs in me correctly. And after the show, I don't even want crumble, bro. I don't want none of that crap. I just want some good ass food. Some lasagna sounds fire right now. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, we're gonna go home, cook lunch too, and I'll show you guys that right now. All right, so we have 70 thumbnail. Let's see. We have 70 grams of lettuce, 5 ounces of cooked chicken breast, 80 grams of cooked rice, and a little bit of the onions and peppers that we cooked, about like 10 grams, same thing as before, something like that. That I don't really track too much. I just add about extra 50 calories, so that's why I eat around like 1450, because I don't really feel like counting stuff like that. But I don't put a lot anyways. And then we put the sugar-free teriyaki sauce. It was 1 serving, so it's 10 calories, and that's lunch number 2. It is currently 5 o'clock right now. Like I said, I like to spread around my meals. So next meal I'll probably eat around like 7:30, and then I'll eat my Ninja Creamy at 8:30ish, around there, while I watch a show. So I'll see you guys at dinner. I'll see y'all at dinner. Alrighty, everybody. It is 8 o'clock. It's 7:50. I just spent the past hour and a half basically doing some back tests for trading. Just because I haven't really been trusting my model lately. Even though it's been working, I just been trading like a bitch. Like I have a perfect, like for example, today I had a perfect setup targeting my good targets, and it could have targeted my actual target, and it was a 5 wrist reward, but for some reason I took it out of 1. And that was just me being scared, and I have no reason to be scared, so I just did a bunch of practice to relax and trust my trades. So sorry, I keep on looking to the right. That's just where the screen is. But anyways, we're gonna eat some dinner now. It is 8 o'clock. I'm gonna eat some dinner, and then the goal is around 8:45, 9ish to eat my Ninja Creamy. So I'm gonna whip up that dinner. It's literally just some romaine with some chicken, and I put a little bit of some zero sugar sauce on it, either mustard. I usually do mustard, but I think today I'm gonna do the teriyaki sauce. So I'm gonna whip that up for y'all right now. Just a little more quiet over here. So, like I said, we have 60 grams of romaine, 5 ounces of cooked chicken, a little bit of the onion and yellow bell pepper, some salt and pepper, obviously. I put some red hot 0-calorie sauce, obviously. Hot sauce is 0 calories. And I put 1 serving of the sugar-free teriyaki sauce, which is 10 calories. Right now, I am currently only at 1,400 calories if I were to include because I did do the sauces today. If I were to include the onions and bell pepper, I would probably only add like 30 calories, because remember, I made two whole onions with 1 bell pepper, and I haven't even dented a quarter of it, so I'd probably add max 30 calories. And then including my Ninja Creamy, including everything, I'm only at like 1,430 calories, so I might add a mix into my Ninja Creamy. We'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and then I'll show you guys that Ninja Creamy when I'm done. Alright, so what we got for our last meal of the day is literally just a scoop of protein powder. Oh, I forgot the tub. Be right back. Anyways, so my Ninja Creamy recipe for now is literally 80 grams of almond milk. The rest is 3/4 of water. I swear, for me, it tastes delicious. I put some either cocoa powder of like zero sugar Jello cocoa powder or the zero sugar vanilla one. A scoop of peanut butter protein, and for this one specifically, I put a lot of cinnamon in it. So it's like a peanut butter cinnamon vanilla. It's basically just peanut butter cinnamon Ninja Creamy. So I'm gonna get this set up, and then I'll show you guys when it's done. So I just added a piece of this in there. That little piece is probably like max. Let me fix the frames. That little piece is probably like max like 50 calories. So I'll add that to the tally. What that is that's literally a brownie that I made earlier today. Sorry if it's a little loud. It's a brownie that I made earlier today, but it's literally just Greek yogurt, protein powder, egg, baking powder, and some syrup, like the sugar-free syrup. Oh, if I want to OD the calories, I would put myself right at 1,500 for the day. But still, I'm going to put the total macros for you guys once the Ninja Creamy is done. I'm going to put the total macros for the end of the video. Really freaking good Ninja Creamy, man. Turn on the light for y'all real quick so I can finish off this video. But I'm watching Fantastic Four Silver Surfer Part 2. So, yeah. Probably going to throw on my other show. It's called Vikings. It's on Netflix. Really good show, guys. Anyways, so we're going to start closing out this video. Overall, not a bad day. I didn't think I was going to go to the gym, but you know what? I don't want to have any regrets about anything. So, yeah. So, we're going to finish this 24-ounce tub of Ninja Creamy, which is only like, I don't know. I'm going to put the macros right now. That's pretty crazy for this. I mean, dude, this is amazing. And then, and then I'll put the total macros right here as well. Bam. So that's my full day of eating, guys. I mean, this is kind of like a rest day. I mean, I still eat the same calories on my rest days than my working out days just because of the fact that I have to be aggressive and all that. But tomorrow we have arm day. Probably going to record tomorrow as well. Talk a little more. Make this a video a little more amusing. Actually bring a tripod. But anyways, I'm going to mess up my Ninja Creamy while chilling. It is... I believe, yeah, it is 8:45, 9 o'clock, exactly how I timed it. This will probably take me like 45 minutes to eat. Super slow, relaxed. And yeah, we got the doggo right there. Anyway, so hope you guys have a blessed day. Stay safe, and I'll see y'all in bodybuilding week 2, 2 weeks out, part 2. Probably recorded tomorrow. Have a stay blessed, guys.